Right, here we are at the mamp.info website and we're about to download the free version of MAMP. Now, MAMP and MAMP Pro can only work on an Apple Mac computer. If you're looking to download a virtual database server for a PC, you would need to look at the variants of WAMP. Now, we're going to go for the free version, which is the grey icon here on the left, and we click download now. It'll open up asking us to download, and we just click OK and download. Okay, MAMP has fully downloaded, and I'm going to go to my downloads folder and open it up. You'll see here it's downloaded, it has a zip, and then it's automatically unpackaged it. It might be the case that you've downloaded and it's still in a zip format and you'll have to double click it and expand it, or if you don't have that function you might have to download the free Stuff It expander online to do that. But we have ours expanded here and it's MAMP, which has got package at the end of it. If I double click on that, it will load up ready to install. Now I just click continue. It tells us that it's going to install both MAMP and MAMP Pro. The MAMP Pro you can use in its evaluation mode, and if you want to buy it you can buy it. The MAMP basic version is a free version and you can use it without making any payment. We press continue to that. It gives us some license information. We press continue and then we press agree. It will tell us how much space it's going to take, in this case 408 megabytes, and we say install. You'll need to type in your password if it asks for that. That's your password to do with your computer, and it will install all the files needed. Okay, it's told us it's installed it successfully. We'll just close down the window. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my applications folder on my hard disk, and I'm going to find MAMP. Now down here, you'll see a folder that says MAMP. If I click on that and open it up, and what I'm looking for is the icon for the program, and I'll just drag that down and put it in my dock so I can use it from there. I'll close down my windows and then I will open up MAMP for the first time. Now it gives us a warning, and what it doesn't like is you switching between MAMP and MAMP Pro. If you want to use MAMP Pro and evaluate it, and then switch between the two, it doesn't really like that. So stick with the one you want to use. In this case, we're going to launch MAMP. Now a window will appear, and then a browser window will open. Now hopefully all will go well. Sometimes it fails to do this and you might have to push it a bit to open start page. Usually if you have green lights on this panel, all's well. If it's a red light on either one of those, there's a problem. But usually quitting out in it and starting it will usually solve the problem. Now in the browser window, it's opened up, and this is where we would set up the database. Now over here there's some important information. It's got host and it's called localhost. It's got the port, and it tells us what the username is, which is root, and the password is also root. Now because we're using this from our desktop, we don't really need to worry too much about passwords, so we can use these passwords throughout all our work when we're installing WordPress. So you need to take note of those two items, the password and the username are both root. Now up on the top bar you will see PHP MyAdmin. Now this is where you would set up your databases, and this is the same as what you would find if you were using a web host, and they will use this software or a similar layout to this, but PHP, MyAdmin, or My SQL is very common that you will find on web servers, Unix-based web servers. Now we need to create a database for our WordPress site. So it says create new database. Now we're just going to give it a name. So I'm just going to call it WP1. Bear in mind you could have other databases later on, but we'll just call that WP1 in this case, and we will click create.